Today, we are going to do an ear impression to our patient's ear. Before starting, here are the materials and tools required to do an ear impression. An otoscope, speculum, otoblock with thread, otolite, impression materials with scoops, and syringe. First, wash your hands with hand sanitizer. We already identified that the patient does not have history of pain or drainage from either ear. If patient had done mastoidectomy, you have to have an ENT specialist pack patient's ear before taking an impression. Start by visually inspecting the outer ear. Then, check for excessive cerumen, abnormalities, previous surgery and foreign bodies. Otoscopic examination is also done to check the size, general shape, direction of the ear canal and second band. Determine also the proper size of the otoblock. Otoblock is a cotton or foam that fills the cross-section of the ear canal to prevent impression material from flowing further into the ear canal than is required and assist in protecting the eardrum. Otoblocks come in a range of sizes with thread to aid in removal. Secure the thread by tying it. You need to explain what is going to happen and instruct the patient what to do. Ask the patient to sit still, that you are going to place the otoblock and the impression material will feel cold and full in the ear. Then, insert the otoblock and guide the otoblock into the ear canal by using otolite. Always place finger or hand against cheek or neck to avoid accident when using the otolite. Do not force the otoblock in. Instead, gently and slowly push in little by little in a clockwise motion. To achieve the correct depth, place the otoblock just beyond the second band. Check the otoblock placement to make sure there is no gaps using otoscope. Once the otoblock is in place, take one scoop of each material. One of the material is the catalyst that hardens the impression material. Mix the materials together by kneading until the materials have mixed completely. Make sure there is no white bits and blend it really well. Once the materials is completely mixed, quickly insert the material into plastic syringe. Insert into the syringe by removing the plunger and put the needed material into the tube. Replace the plunger, forcing the compound towards the tip to eliminate air pocket. Insert the syringe into the ear canal and gently push the materials into the ear by pushing the plunger downward. As the material fills the ear canal, slowly withdraw the syringe, stay into the concha and start moving up to filling the helix and the bowl area. Always stay in the impression materials, don't go out of impression materials. You need to make sure your non-instrument hand bracing against his head in case they move so that you don't push past the auto block. Allow the materials to harden for 7 to 8 minutes or until firm. If the ear impression is for a custom aid with directional microphones, make a mark to show horizontal and vertical across the middle of the impression while it is setting. Check whether ear impression is hardened by using fingernail to imprint surface of impression. If it feels hard and spring back without leaving a mark, then the mold is ready. Gently remove impression, breaking the seal first by removing the helix area and rotate the impression forward to remove from the ear. Check quality of ear impression. Does it have a long canal? Clearly defined concha and Simba concha? Is it a smooth reproduction of the ear, free of creases, cracks, or other imperfections? Take another ear impression if any doubts about the standards, as the quality of impression will determine the quality of ear mold or shell. Lastly, inspect ear with otoscope. Check that impression completely removed and ear canal is okay.